How long I hate to age us, but we've known each other since 2001. How is that?
2001.
I mean, it's
I still remember being in New York with you.
Oh my gosh! In
the world of HSN.
Oh my goodness! all those, and somebody really famous's penthouse.
Yes,
that we were.
Yes,
I mean, we have had
some good times,
we have lived a lot of lives together.
That's true,
so,
and of course our Rhonda has.
Oh my gosh, that's what, and I'd love to say this now is. I was wearing Rhonda before I worked for Rhonda.
Yeah, well, I can still
really
remember years ago, and this is the God's honest truth, we were in a really high-end store, and I wasn't with Rhonda, but I saw her going up to the intimates department, and I'll never forget it. We were going up, I was going up the escalator or whatever it was. She was coming down, and she goes, Lynn Murphy, I am going to change every woman's life.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, it is so true. And it started with the bra and it continues on.
It really did. And I love this because it's such an iconic piece for her. This is truly where it all started. And so when we go into this, I know this is beloved by so many, but also this has become such a really new customer pick. So when you talk about sizing bras, you do not have to think about shopping for the circumference. You don't have to know what your band size is. You don't have to know what your alphabet is.
Love it.
When you go through, we go through the colors quickly, but you really just, it's so easy. When you look at this, you just think, I like this and I'm a large, I'm gonna buy a large, whatever your shirt size is.
It doesn't matter if you're an A cup, it doesn't matter if you're a double D. That is the beauty. Let me take you through the new colors. This is one of the other classics. It's the pinup bra.
Oh my gosh,
and it is truly
really is.
Beloved. And what we're doing today, I think is one of the most outstanding values we've ever done.
I was so shocked.
A 3-pack for $44.95. So here's your choices. This one you're going to receive the black. It comes along with the electric pink and the red, not or. You get all three. So that's just hot and sexy. I love it.
I love that pack.
Then we have your classics. We have midnight navy. We have beautiful gray, and then we have this just soft. Imagine the bride, that champagne.
Gosh, that champagne is gorgeous.
Okay, next to that, the true neutral. So we have your black, we have your white, and then we also have your beige. And then in front of our Jamie, we have that hot scarlet red, we have your white, and then one of our most popular, which is the sienna.
Sienna. So
tell us about PinUp and what makes this so unique.
Well, let's just take you on a little broad tour here. We're gonna say, this is really where Rhonda started, because Rhonda spent 20 years in Hollywood, and that's really what started her want to desire to say, we have to figure out a way to make this better, because she was wearing lingerie on her show Up All Night, which is going to get a revamp, so we have to do that. I can't wait for that to happen. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Years.
I love that. I grew up watching that.
Me too.
And all the lingerie was ill-fitting. It was got the boning, it has everything. What you're getting here is the original pinup, but what we've done here is add that 4-way stretch lace right there. You're gonna have all of the construction you would get from a classic bra. No underwire, but you're gonna get that lift. You're gonna get all of that nice projection, but that's 4-way stretch, so nothing's gonna dig into you, nothing's gonna be scratchy. You have dyed to match removable pads, and Lynn, those pads alone are $15. So if you add 15 times 3, we're already over the price of the bra. Separately.
We sell them online.
We sell them separately. And so you have this underband. So what we realize is your breast tissue it does not stop right here, even though your ribs start. You need that little bit of extra space there, but we made it aerated. So then really Rhonda really changed the world, because she makes sure you have none of the bra spillage here. You have that wide side. Normal bras will go down to here. So you have all this stuff that starts with these lumps and bumps. Even if you're an extra small, you start having all this spillage that you don't realize it, but then you have this smoothing back. So think of this, that nice deep back. This is really going to double as a cami as well, because I'm wearing this right now under my top.
It's gorgeous.
And it is going to be this is your go-to workhorse of everything. So right here, if you can see, I have a mic on here, but this is all this lace. So I would never have worn this. It has a little button, but I want to wear my RJ jewelry. We love our RJ, so I'm always wearing, I want to really always, accentuate that, but I want to be a little bit more modest. And as we age, that place gets a little creepy. It gets a little, and I'm like, what's happening down here?
A little coverage is nice,
the
right?
coverage is so nice.
And the lace, let's talk about that. I always say to Rhonda, it's like the finest. Like if you imagine going to Paris or something and picking out lace, it's so soft, it's so beautiful. Look at Erin, look at Angie, our gorgeous models. Okay, by the way, I have to say right off the bat, yes, the pinup panties are also available, and they match beautifully.
Those pinup panties are, and we were doing the math earlier with Natasha. I think if on FlexPay you get the bras for $5 and the panties for $4, it's $9 for the set. So
I was breaking this down.
Don't think of that.
Yeah, $15 for these bras. I mean, it is unheard of.
Yes.
And you're getting a 3-pack. And yes, that's so smart. Get the panties.
Get
also
them.
a #1 customer pick. So we're talking about support. We're talking about comfort. We're talking about smoothing. We're talking about a bra, whether it's the bra or you're choosing the PinUp bra, you can sleep in. I mean, that is how comfortable they,
100%.
right, Jane?
It really is. It truly is. And then one of the things that I love about this one, that when we put this on finally, you flip this inside, you're gonna see the construction, that all the detail that goes in. You also have this very wide pocket right here. So these are beloved by our prosthesis wearers, because if you go through those different kind of like, unfortunate health issues that you have, that you need to have a prosthesis, you can open this and you can take that and put that in there. But then you also have that lace that gives you that modesty, because a lot of times when you have those lower cut tops, that's when you have your dignity back. This really gives you, and even if it's just for you that you're wearing this,
that you
feel sexy, you feel comfortable, confident, and this is really where, this is like, I feel like this is really epitomizes Rhonda Shear.
Absolutely.
It
If
really
you are
does.
just tuning in, this is normally $59.95. It will be. Today we're offering flex pay. What is that? You can go ahead and break up your payments over the next 3 months. So it's going to be, I think, $15, and that'll be whenever your billing statement is. And here's the beauty: we are shipping these right out to you. If you're brand new, and we always welcome hundreds of first-time shoppers, always, you can get these home. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee with every single purchase. And the beauty is, if these come back, they're gone. They're trash.
Correct.
It's not like they're getting repackaged and going right back out.
That's
always
a really
something.
important
And
product.
same thing with the panties.
And
I
same
do want
thing
to
as the
say
panties.
that.
And this is that's really important, because when you go to those stores, you do that, you end up spending so much money purchasing something like this, and you feel obligated, and that's what sits in your drawer and says, oh my gosh, I want to wear that, but it's not comfortable. And I love that this bra has kind of had a resurgence, even though it's been loved for 22 years. But you know that really popular girl that had a tour, that singer, and she has a boyfriend who plays football. She lives in pinup styles, and that's what she wears on stage. So this has really become something that's so loved by all ages.
Absolutely. And talking about sizes, so we're showing Erin right now. Erin's 5'9". She normally wears a size small in her tops, right? So she's wearing the small. It doesn't matter what your bust size is. I know that's sometimes hard to wrap your mind around.
Isn't it, right?
But once you get it, you get it. Yes. It's like, you could be an A, you could be a double D.
Correct.
If you're a small, you're a small. Angie is 5'9". She is in her medium, correct, Ange? And she's wearing, that's her true size, so she's wearing the medium. Look how it fits so perfectly, how it's smooth.
Smooths everything out. Rhonda really started she changed the game in how we look at bras and how we look at all of our lingerie. And I'm gonna tell you, when you think about this, listen, we all have jeans. I don't wear a jean that doesn't have stretch. I don't wear a bottom that doesn't have stretch. Now we have shoes that have stretch. Why in the world would we have a bra that does not have stretch?
Right.
It really is just, it's like, you think, it's like a no-brainer.
And
just
not
try it.
spending $45 for one.
For
or
one. Oh my
more,
goodness. This one would be, there's
Oh.
so many bells and whistles on this bra. Look at this four-way lace. So when we say we've done this for 22 years, it's been this design, it's been this visual silhouette. Every single time we change, and if there's a better, softer, more updated four-way stretch lace, we're gonna get that. We're gonna give it to you. And you know what, Lynn? We've never changed the price.
All right, I love
We've
that.
never changed the price, so you're getting this, you're getting all those upgrades without having to deal with any price changes.
Sure, and that was Kenya just came out in that gorgeous scarlet red.
Look at that girl. I mean, she is like showstopper.
She is, and Kenya is 1X, and then that's exactly what she's wearing in the boy shorts, as well as, of course, in the pinup bra here. Okay, $15 off today. All you do is shop your top, which means whatever size you normally wear, extra small through size 3X. Choose your color, black, electric pink, or red. We have midnight navy, champagne and gray. We have your black, white, and beige. And then lastly, we have your scarlet red, white, and sienna. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
#1 customer pick, the matching pinup panties.
I mean, you cannot get